This is Manny Trujillo with Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, and we're in Sedalia, Colorado on the Gold Bar Ranch, and I'm sitting here with Mr. Buck Morrow, the owner of the ranch. So Sedalia, Colorado, why Sedalia?
Well, it's in some of the prettiest country in Colorado. We're right here in the foothills.
So how many acres do you have on this property?
We have just at 180, but this has been a working ranch all along, and the horses have been good to us as far as training them and selling them. You know, one of the principles here at the ranch is the health of the stream and the area. The riparian area down there where the creek is healthy. We control the willows out into the meadows. The other thing is the terrain here for training our horses. We've been able to, we've got the creek to get them into the water. We've got up and down to get them used to using their feet, the brush, getting them through that. So it's been a great training facility.
So I've seen that you've done a lot of improvements around here. It looks like it is one clean ranch.
Whenever we came in here, this place had originally been a thoroughbred breeding farm, but it was in pretty bad shape. So we went back in and put all new posts in to hold up the roof, basically rebuilt it from the ground up. We recently added 10 stalls, and we already had the Nelson automatic waterers, which are all heated. They run through the winter, no problem with that. As with the rest of it, we have the ability to keep all of our drinking water for the horses or the cattle heated in the winter, so it doesn't freeze. We have one in for hay storage. The 10 stalls are built in such a way that if you want to breed horses, we've got some large stalls for foaling in, then we have some smaller ones for if you're going to keep some horses and want to keep them in there. They're basically 12 by 12 stalls, and the others are 12 by 24 stalls. So we built it around training and breeding of horses for that barn. We have 2 tack rooms, a feed room, and an office in there that are all heated. So everything that's usable the year round.
If you can imagine, the new owner can take this land and if he or she chooses, break it up into 35-acre parcels. Check out this view. How would you like to have your deck on the crest here, which is basically the southeastern corner of the 180-acre lot, and have this view in the morning? If you listen, you just hear birds chirping in the background. It's an awesome spot, and you have 360-degree views. And we have comps for 35-acre parcels that are just pretty much contiguous to this parcel that have sold in the past to close to $1 million. This is a great opportunity for somebody to either keep the land as is and have a wonderful sanctuary, or break it up into 35-acre parcels.
Our closest neighbor is probably almost half a mile. So, and we got about almost half a mile of road back from Jackson Creek Road up here to the facility.
So in Colorado here, you can get private landowner tags if you're over 160 acres. We've got 180 acres here. What type of animals or species roam your property?
Well, we have a lot of deer, and I mean some big ones, some big mule deer. We have elk. They come through here year-round. You've seen some bear in here. They're so shy, though, you don't get to see them very often, but they do end up down on the riparian area, down to the creek. So we've got about all the foothill game animals in here that I'm aware of. I think if someone wanted to hunt on it, they should do well. And
so tell me, what are some of your favorite things about this property?
Well, I think one of the great things is that we've tried to manage the habitat for the wildlife, and we have elk, deer, we got bear. We've had all the other critters that run the foothills here.
Ideally, who would you like to see own this property?
Well, I'd like to see someone that liked to rope, because this facility is really, really nice. You can rope 12 months out of the year in it. I'd like to see someone that understands that all of this foothill country has to have good stewardship.
For more information on the Gold Bar Ranch, please call Manny Trujillo today.